I interviewed Hellstrvck, a music artist with millions of streams. Today, we're gonna find out how he made his music go viral. All right, Damian, Marin, is that how you pronounce your last name, Marin?
Yeah. What would the accent would be like? Marin.
Damian Marin.
Yeah.
Dude, so you're Hellstrvck, man.
Yes, sir.
You're Hellstrvck, man. How's your day going? How are you today?
Today I'm good, but I woke up hella late. I woke up like at 3 p.m. Yeah. I was playing the new MW2 beta.
Beta?
Like,
yeah. That shit's good, bro.
It's too good, bro. So I was like,
that shit is really good, bro.
I gotta be playing it.
Yeah, I feel you, man. So, like, how are you feeling? Like, your allergies and stuff? I know you got sick yesterday or something.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I think because I slept with my dog. Like, I don't know. He just got a haircut, so I was like, I woke up with the sniffles. I was like, damn.
Yeah. I feel you.
It sounded like, what's up, Mom? It's just like, I was like sounding super congested all day, you know?
So, what'd you take to feel better? Like Claritin or something?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That always does the trick, low key.
Yeah.
Yeah, on God, bro. So, Damian, Hellstrvck, how long have you been making music for?
I've been making music for like 5 years. 6, I think it's about to be 6 years once this year ends. So yeah, 6 years.
Hell yeah, man. Because I remember in high school, bro, that's all you talked about in lunch. Like, you were like, dude, I'm going to get this microphone and I'm going to get like this pop filter and I'm going to get this mic stand and I'm going to get at it, bro. And before I was like, well, yeah, sure, whatever, dude. Yeah. Because a lot of people talk, but they never really, walk the talk. So.
Yeah, like, and for music, you need a pop filter. You need it's not like you need these things, but like to sound decent, you need like certain equipment. Yeah. I mean, like looking at Steve Lacy, like made everything on his iPod. So it's like, you don't really need anything technically.
Yeah. I mean, especially like in this day and age, like standards of quality are so much higher and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So you just have to keep making good stuff. You know?
Yeah, but I got those things, bro.
Yeah,
I was like begging my dad. I was like, Dad, I was like, I'm too young for a job. I was like 14 years old. But eventually I got a job. Yeah. And then I bought me and my dad went half on the laptop on a MacBook Pro. So, yeah, that was like one of my biggest investments that paid me back.
Yeah. So like you taught yourself like how to run software and stuff, like Pro Tools and
like Logic. Well, everybody was saying that Logic was like the cheapest DAW because I think it was only like $200 at the time. But you could use like, what is it called? GarageBand. And I think
GarageBand on Apple. Yeah.
But I was trying to use it and it wasn't working. So I was like, I'll just get Logic.
Like, so like you've been really passionate about it. Like ever since I met you, bro, like you've been super passionate about music. Like where does all this inspiration and like love for music comes from?
I think it was just looking at other artists and like how they cared about it, like how they cared about their music, and like looking at them and just made me like, they were almost like superheroes, artists like Eminem, Juice WRLD, X, like they were just like superheroes of how they like believed in themselves, and then they made people believe in themselves, and they just created like an aura of believe in yourself.
I feel that, bro. Yeah. You performed live. Like you've always been like doing streams and stuff like over since we met. But like, how was your first live experience? Like a live performance? How did that go?
It was at the Echo in Echo Park. I think it's like not too far from here. My friend Lil Dusty G, he was like the main artist, the headliner, and then I performed second right before him, and it was good. It was like super crazy to see that fans, because when you look at fans at an artist perspective from the beginning, it's just like you never get to see them. You never get to see their faces, unless you like engage with them. But it was just crazy to see how much 100 people was, or like 80 people. It was like, wow, like that's a lot of people.
Yeah. Did you get like that adrenaline rush, like that high, bro?
Dude, I was in the zone. I was like, I got up and I was like, where's my mom at? And then I was like, I see her right there. No, I actually didn't see her. And they're like, well, she's right here. And like the crowd was so like welcoming. And I think people right now are just like so happy to get out of that like COVID era and just like out and about supporting artists and like just being in like that live music room environment, you know? Like a lot of people haven't got that in like a year, too. So yeah.
Yeah, I feel you, man. It's a whole experience, bro. There's gonna be like a lot of aspiring music artists that are gonna be watching this podcast.
Yeah.
And you know, they're obviously probably running solo at the moment. And I want to ask, like, what does your overhead or like your team look like at the moment?
My team, I used to have a manager. He was 18 years old in Canada. He's the one he reached out to me for Trust Me, because Trust Me was on a popular YouTube channel called Promoting Sounds. And he reached out to me. He's like, yo, bro, he's like, I know how to market music on Instagram. He reached out to me and we came up together. Like, Trust Me blew up, but eventually he stopped liking my music. So I don't really have a manager anymore. I let him go. And now it's just me and my marketing team, 1RPM.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, because like I feel like a lot of artists and just content creators in general, like when they start off at like small and solo, you know, they get intimidated by seeing like other creators who are like bigger and stuff. So it's always interesting to see like how much goes behind the scenes, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just gotta find like, you don't really need a team. You just have to find one person because you need somebody, like you don't need somebody like for example Russ. Like Russ does everything himself, like mix, master, engineer, produce, and he like makes his cover arts, everything. But if you can find those little people that are willing to see your image, like your end game, then work with those people. Like even if they're cover artists, like not everyone's gonna be like crazy, like $5,000 cover art right away. You know, you gotta believe in them and tell them like what kind of aesthetic, what style you want, and like slowly transmit your energy through them and help both you guys grow at the same time. Yeah.
So there's a whole cover art like sub business going on too. I never knew that. It's like YouTube thumbnails.
Yeah, cover arts are like super, like they were in high demand because like it kind of like shows like if you're serious or not. Like a lot of people just like freaking put your name, the song, and like sunset in the back or something. Yeah. That's what I did, you know.
Yeah.
But that's what I did. But it always helps to have like just like a nice aesthetic, nice theme going, like to be consistent with what energy you want your music to revolve with. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Yeah. I feel like that's like the same thing as like being like a YouTuber or like anything, making people click on what you create, like music. It's such a whole thing. Like cover art is really important, like you said. It has to look professional, and it can't be fucking 144p resolution and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But some people like that, like the edgy cover arts of like the freaking guy's hand all tatted. Like that's like a popular cover art, like where people just they market themselves over like art.
Yeah.
Because it depends. Like K-pop right now, like they want to have their face in the cover art because that's what they're marketing, you know?
Yeah.
Like their face. You just got to find like what you want to market and what theme you want to put out.
For sure. Yeah, man. And obviously like with having big productions like that, like big songs and stuff, you pair it up with music videos. Like I've been playing your music videos like behind the screen for like the past however long this has been going. So I know like this is like a whole different realm. Like when music artists, they're obviously when they start off small, they can't afford all these big productions and you know high quality videos. So what are the first steps of like when were you, Damian, were like, damn, this song's really good, I need to pair it up with a music video?
Well, that's the thing. That's like what people see. So when they're like, damn, this song's really good, that's when people start reaching out to you like, hey, you need videos, bro. Like your songs are doing well, but you don't have any videos. That's what happened to me. Like a team reached out to me, Matt Streets. They're called Matt Streets. And they reached out to me. They're in West Virginia, and they shot the Trust Me video. And it's all about just engaging with on Instagram. Because like a lot of people don't respond to comments. Yeah. Like talk to their followers. You can't like ghost them like Playboy Cardi, you know? You can't be like, you can't be some secret cool dude. Like you gotta actually talk to them because they're giving you the time of day. You gotta give them the time of day right back. And that's how I found people. It was like
networking. Yeah,
they'll be like, yo, let's do something. I was like, what did you have in mind? Like, what do you mean by something? He's like, oh, I shoot videos with this camera and I like to do this style. I was like, all right, let's do it. Like, I don't care where they're from or like how big their videos are. If I could see like potential and like like I said, like help them see what I see, then we could work together to make something sick.
Yeah, because I feel like it's like a win-win.
Yeah.
Like the guy with the film degree or whatever, he wants to express and
Yeah.
like use his talents, and you just want to pair it up with your music videos. Because like these are really like super high quality. Whenever I watch them, I'm like, damn, this shit like it's crazy, bro.
Black Magic Red, like the top of the line for sure.
Yeah, Black Magic cameras are beautiful, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's interesting like seeing like everybody doing this, or not everybody doing this, but like everybody does it, but there's so many levels of quality, you know? And so when do you like how much of your vision goes into these music videos?
My vision, I think maybe like, I would like to say 50, because 50% is like the cameras and the angles, you know, like the camera angles.
Yeah.
But you never know how you look until you watch the playback. And but yeah, I always have like a treatment in mind, or like what kind of vibe I want, what kind of theme or ending. And but usually I've met a couple of directors like in LA that they're just like, they just think different. Like they think like movie stars, like they're so smart in the way like they want to portray an artist. It's like portraying is everything, like creating a world, creating a theme. And you could do that with anything. Like, I don't know if you've seen like Tizo Touchdown or like other artists in LA, like all they use are their phones, and like they make it work. They make their own world, and like they make it. Yeah, they make
I think like using phones in like 2020, it's like a different vibe though. You have like 4K Ultra HD cameras.
Cole Bennett does it best, like the phone videos. I don't know if you've seen them. Have you seen like the
I've seen those.
Like it's all, like I said, it's all about angles. Like if you're gonna shoot on your phone, like for sure the tripod helps a lot, because it gets rid of like the shakiness and like the awkward like high school film a fight angle. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like everything is just like try to create that world, like they do in the movies. Like you know what I mean? Create that frame. But yeah.
So like that's just shooting and stuff, you know, when all the footage and all the content has been filmed, what's the editing process like for music videos?
Shoot. I mean, it takes like weeks, sometimes months. Like the Don't Talk to Me one, the one that I was in space flying, that one took a year.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, there was one dude on visual effects, and he so like to create like a cloud atmosphere, he like had a fish tank, and like he used water, and like I don't even know what he did, but he would like drop something to create ripples. Yeah. And then he would play with lights, like in a studio like this where you could play with lights. And and it was just a one-man team for visual effects.
That's so like crazy, bro.
Marvel cinematic, so it took him a year.
Do you know what kind of software he was using?
I don't. No, I don't.
For sure.
But he's goated for sure. But like all that stuff, that video, that Don't Talk to Me video, I shot it. The director was a professor at a university in West Virginia. So we used the university's budget
for
the video.
No way.
Yeah, like little things like that. They're just meant to be, because like if I didn't say, hey, yeah, I do want to shoot with you, professor, like it wouldn't have happened. Like you got to be open to things, because you never know like what the other person has to offer. You always have to like think that like everyone has something, everyone knows something that you don't know.
Facts.
So like you gotta just accept it and work with people.
Yeah, and I mean like you're not like a veteran who's been doing this for 20 years. So you're
yeah,
so
only
like
6 years.
Yeah, like you're so new to the game. Like there's always things to learn and shit, and like there's always like those click moments, like, oh, what the fuck, this professor from Virginia just taught me this that I could apply to all my other future videos.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Pretty crazy. So yeah, man, like collaborating with all these people, you know, especially in LA, you know, there's the fakes, and then there's the real ones who make it happen and stuff. Yep. And like, you know, what is your advice for like new musicians to like weed out people and just find the real ones? And
depending, I mean, the fake ones don't answer your DMs for 5 months, and they don't take you seriously. Like you call them, they don't reply. They're late on deadlines, and the real ones like keep asking you questions like, hey, like do you like this shot? Or they're open to what you want. Like, do you like this shot? Are you comfortable with this? Like you're on set. Are you comfortable in general? Like, always checking on you, making sure that you're in your 100% so they can do their 100%. Because if someone's not 100%, then it just, everything's energy. It just corrupts, like Ultron, you know? Like Marvel stuff. But
Ultron and
I like to
Vision,
see
bro.
everything like superhero stuff. Like everything, all that's real.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Yeah.
See, you have like your own friend group that you've created
Yeah.
like recently. Could you tell me more about that? You formed like your own group or
Yeah.
per se.
Yeah.
So like other musicians who are just solo right now, how would they go about meeting friends in that circle?
Like, well, meeting other artists, you just like, everyone's different. There's like so many, right now there's so many like genres, themes, and like do you rap or do you sing? You can't really say that no more. It's always like kind of like both. It's so like diverse and intricate. And one of my best friends that right now, his name's Tristan Wells, his artist name, and he produces all my songs pretty much. And he lives in Burbank, and I met him through hopping in somebody else's live. I was like, yo,
wow, no way.
Yeah, I was like, yo, bro, we should make a song. And then Tristan was like, oh, I produced that song. We should make a song. And we ended up linking once, and then we made this song called Dreamin'. And after that, we made like, I think 3 songs a week for like a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
3 songs a week.
For a year, yeah.
Holy shit,
yeah,
bro.
1 to 3. 1 to 3. Not like strictly 3, but yeah.
Okay, so basically like minimum like 52 songs.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ, man. That's what Russ did, right? That was his advice, is just make a bunch of stuff and you'll learn along the way.
Yeah, he had 35 songs when he did that. He dropped a single a week, and he had 35, and he just went 35 weeks in a row.
Wow, that's insane, bro. That must like how do you even manage time, bro? Like, I feel like this takes a lot of your energy, bro.
Yeah, it was everything at that. I was like sacrificing work, like time with my friends. My dad would get mad at me. He's like, yo, he's like, do you live here anymore? Like, are you living over there? I'm like, dude, I'm working. Like, he's like, no, you're not. He's like, I see you like just hanging out. It's fun. Like working music for me is fun. So
yeah,
like, it's also hard.
Because when you're working on your passion, it doesn't feel like an Indian guy at Subway, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't feel that like forced. It doesn't feel that strong and forced. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked for Subway for a week. I hated it.
That's really. I feel like when we talk, I felt like you were working there for a long time, bro.
No, it was literally just a week. I couldn't take it because it was my first rent. It was my first time having to pay rent.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize if you don't have any money coming in and the money's just coming out, it disappears like pretty fast.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I was like, shit, I gotta get a job because it was just disappearing so fast. I was like, dude. So I worked for Subway for a week. I got my check and I was like, peace. Like, I'm done. It's like, I was trying to give people like so much tuna.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, chill, bro. Like, my bad.
So where was your money going like during this time? Like besides rent?
Ads on Instagram, cover arts. Cover arts are expensive, bro. Like $100, $200.
Yeah. So marketing basically.
Yeah.
So for a young artist, what would you tell him? Like, what would you tell him? Like, how would you go about marketing your music?
Right now, Instagram's not that strong. It's all about TikTok right now.
Yeah.
It's like creating I don't know if nonchalant's the right word, but like a really like natural feeling of marketing for your song. Like show people what the song means to you and like how, like give them a reason to listen. Like don't just like market them like, bro, this is my song, blank, blank.
Yeah.
Listen to it. Like
it's crazy.
Give them a reason, you know? Like,
it's crazy how artists blow up on TikTok.
Yeah.
Have you heard about like the new CBAT guy?
CBAT?
CBAT. I think that's like the name of his song, but it has like the worst story attached to it, and it's like such an old song of his. I'll give you like a summary. So some guy posted on TikTok that like he used to have sex with his girlfriend in a certain rhythm to the beat of the song.
See?
Right?
Yeah.
And then the song he posted was the most cringy song ever. I'm gonna play it right now. And then that song right there, bro, like it's the worst song ever. But the streams went crazy because the whole sound was trending on TikTok.
Yeah, so like that first 10 seconds of him telling the story, like it's interesting right away. Like,
yeah,
like I made love and then like I had sex with this girl when we made this song. Like this song came out of it. Like right away, boom, you want to like, what the, like what?
Yeah,
I'm curious.
It has like a story behind it.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and then like we've seen like resurgences of so many artists that have like taken advantage of like the Instagram marketing thing, like Lil Nas X. Like that guy used to just tell funny hood vids and Hoodville and all those people to just post his songs with what was it called again? The Old Town Road.
Yeah, Old Town Road. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah,
that song. I mean, look at his career now, bro. It's
yeah, it was
virality.
It was all like memes kind of blew it up. Like a bunch of like just funny memes. That song was used like as a meme, and then everyone like, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty catchy. Yeah, Lil Nas exploded. For sure.
Explosions, bro. Yeah. So like marketing is such a whole different vibe now. Like it's not like it wasn't like in the 90s or the 2000s or whatever.
Yeah.
It's such a, for indie artists especially, it's such a different
field. Yeah, and anybody could blow up. And then like the big artists right now, they can't even like, the labels are trying to like copy like the recipes, like the natural recipe of like of just a random artist blowing up in the room showing people their songs. Like they're trying to replicate that. But it's really hard to do it like unnaturally like that. Like, you see Post Malone posting videos of him like this is my new song blank, and then he just plays it. Yeah. But it blows up because he's Post Malone. I love Post Malone.
Yeah, he's a great artist. He was on Joe Rogan for like 4 hours smoking so much weed, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Shoot, I heard he smokes like 10 packs of cigarettes a day in that interview he had. Did you hear? Did you hear about that? I don't know how he still sings. That's crazy.
Yeah. Taking care of your vocal cords. Do you do any like exercises or anything, or?
Shoot, I thought you were gonna say, do you smoke any cigarettes?
No. Like, do you take care of the money makers?
Yeah, I mean, I go to the gym every day. Yeah, for like 4 months already.
Okay.
Yeah, I go to the gym every day, but when I record, I drink tea.
Okay.
It's called like Throat Coat by the same one that does stress relief.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know, like the bear and like the yellow box.
Throat Coat.
Yeah.
Okay, Throat Goat, yeah.
CVS Target, yeah.
CVS Target. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, dude, I use that one. It makes me sing like super good.
Do you think that's placebo or that's for real? Like it actually works?
I think it's for real because when you sing like out of your comfort zone, like when you're in a studio with somebody else, like it happens sometimes where you like shoot like I'm about to sing in front of this dude, I'm kind of nervous, and then you're like your vocal cords start like tensing up, so like stuff like tea helps you like relieve and like be able to perform a little better. Okay. So I think it works. Yeah, I don't think it's placebo.
For sure, that's one advice for artists, bro, out there. They need to do that.
Your tea, bro.
Your tea, man.
You need your tea.
Get that tea in, bro. All right. So one other question I have is monetization of music. Mm-hmm. How do you go about like monetizing your music, and what kind of streams of income do you have coming via your music?
I started with DistroKid for like 3 years, and DistroKid's really good. Like you see everything, they show you everything, and like they give you the option, like if you want to put your songs on Shazam, on whatever platform.
That's how you get the YouTube official artist thing too, right? DistroKid?
Yeah. Just really simple, DistroKid. But I switched to 1RPM. I did a deal with him.
Oh, wow, nice.
So I'm exclusive to 1RPM. And 1RPM I heard is pretty good too, like for artists. Yeah.
That's good to hear, man. Yeah. And you're also like monetized on YouTube as well, right?
Yes. They 1RPM took care of that for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I didn't really do it myself. I was trying to figure out how to get like, the little like music icon.
It's just the official artist.
Yeah,
icon.
I was like, how do people
get that?
How do people get that? Because like when I was looking, it was only like the big artists, and I guess it's kind of like in a form like of a verification, like on Instagram. It's like that's what I see that little sign as on YouTube.
Yeah, there's also like a different one for like normal YouTubers. Everyone has like a check, and you need like 100,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
for that,
exactly.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And in the comments, it stands out. Like,
it stands out. Yeah.
Ollie A here with the brand new video.
Ollie A.
He's like commenting on the video.
Hello, guys, me, Ali A. Just got 40 kills in Call of Duty Mobile. He doesn't even play Call of Duty anymore.
I don't know. I followed him because of Pokemon Go.
Oh, you followed him because of Pokemon Go? No way, bro.
Yeah,
I unfollowed him because of Pokemon Go. That's crazy.
I found a Charizard in fucking Glendale Galleria. I was like, dude, hell yeah. This dude knows the fucking Charizard Gyarados is. All right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's you know he was like one of the biggest COD YouTubers back in the day.
Really?
Yeah, he was like that's what he was known for.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine him playing.
Yeah, because he's like all family friendly now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like super.
That's when I followed him.
Yeah.
Family friendly Ali A.
Yeah, Ali A. He's an interesting person, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you know you're also verified on Instagram. So what's the process of being verified on like Instagram and other social media?
Oh, you have to have like I think they call it like a Google blueprint, right? Google footprint.
Okay, like
you just
SEO and metadata type?
Yeah, like you just have to have multiple, like when you search up your name, stuff comes out. So meaning like a bunch of like YouTube videos, articles, as many like YouTube videos and articles about you and like it has your name in it. That's like really good for verification because it shows that like you're on the internet. That and having blog post. And that's pretty much it. It's like just having as much stuff as you can on Google, and on YouTube.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, just having a presence and just. So how do people? What advice would you give for artists to go about doing that?
To get like presence, like SubmitHub, like just submitting to YouTube channels. I remember like my freshman year of college, I would just sit there after homework and like I would go on YouTube and like search promotion channels, and I would go to their about because YouTube's have abouts.
Oh,
like, you know, they have like little bios.
Links, yeah.
Yeah, they have little abouts on YouTube's, and then they would usually have an email there attached. So I would click that email and then DM them like, hey, I'm dropping a song on Friday. Hope you can listen. And that's how I landed on Promoting Sounds. Like Promoting Sounds has their email on their YouTube about as well.
Okay.
And but yeah, it's good to just figure out emails.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
Emails are really big.
Podcasting as well, just like emailing managers and getting in touch with people and like collaborating. That's like a big thing, just reaching out. So yeah, that thing you mentioned right there, like being on, you said SubmitHub or like
yeah. There's like so many small blogs / channels that
want to promote music and stuff.
Yeah, and they'll do it for free. Like it doesn't cost you anything, especially if. I think SubmitHub might cost you something, but if you can search up the channels individually, you know, like search up Juice WRLD type beats and then see who uploads it and then hit them up, you know,
because it's like a win-win for them because you're offering them music and then like, oh, we're getting good quality music to throw up on our stuff. Okay,
yeah, exactly.
See, that's the one thing I remember how you gained a lot of traction. Like I think like Sauce Only and then Promoting Sounds or something like that.
Yeah, Bangers Only, like all those YouTube channels. Yeah, that was all for they hit me up when they had like 10K subscribers and now they have like 2 million or something like that.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, they're just both grinding, looking for artists to post, and then all their friends like, hey, I got on this channel, and then everyone subscribes. It's a win-win for everybody, you know? Yeah.
All right, for you artists out there, what you got to do is do what he just did right there. That's a big way. I remember
his emails. Just submit emails.
Submit emails, guys.
Find their emails. And on Spotify too, you can see on the computer side of Spotify, because the computer side is different from the phone side.
Yeah, it's different.
You can see artist top playlist. And if you want to see like other smaller artists in their top playlists, usually it won't be like a Spotify playlist. Like if you look at Post Malone's, it'll be like Rap Caviar.
Yeah.
It'll be
it's like
some
Spotify.
You don't know you're not gonna find the emails to those. You know.
Yeah.
You can't just email Rap Caviar, but you could find like the emails to smaller artists that are like barely doing well, and see what playlists are putting them on. And when you click on the playlist, it usually has their email as well.
For sure.
That's really. Honestly, how I got my first like song to do good was just finding emails off Spotify.
Listen, bro, like
Yeah.
I'm actually like really proud of you, man. Like all like
Thank you, bro.
like I was like, I'm not even gonna like bullshit you. I was like a doubter. Like I doubted you like when you were talking, because like a lot of people talk, you know.
And the videos I was putting out of rapping was not that good either.
Dude, I remember you sending me so many raps and stuff. I mean, I still have them on my phone, like
Oh, no.
OGs.
That's not
But
good.
that's what made you you. The fact that you're cringing is good, because
Yeah.
that means you grew and you realized what was bad and you fixed. You
Yeah,
know?
exactly. Yeah. And I had good friends in there who told me what was bad too.
So constructive criticism.
Yeah, like Rahat Sohan. I know you're there, bro. You know Rahat, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he like told me, he's like, bro, he's like, you're off beat. He's like, you're literally off beat, bro. He's like, you gotta fix your beat timing. I was like, shoot, all right. And then I realized like every sentence you can punch in, you know.
Yeah.
Like you can't, like if it's too much to say, then you probably shouldn't say it. Like
Yeah.
you gotta not limit yourself, but like go on beat.
Because I remember,
Don't go
bro,
off beat.
when you were Last Prophet before you rebranded to Hellstrvck, you know, the moment I knew where I was like, oh, this kid actually has some talent behind him, like he's just not all talk, was I think you were at Dante's house. And you were like freestyling. Like I think I was the one that filmed it, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is actually pretty good," you know?
Yeah.
Because like I'm just gonna show it to the new artists because they need to see how like early days look like.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. No, it's not. It's never gonna be pretty from the beginning. Like you just gotta bleed through it.
Yeah, 100%, bro.
You have to put out the shitty songs to get out the good songs. Cause like, I think Ed Sheeran said it, or somebody said it, but like you'll make 1,000 bad songs before you make one good one.
Facts, bro.
Yeah.
That's 100% true.
They're all learning processes.
And I'm really proud of you, bro. Like
Thank
I
you,
can't
man.
stress that enough, bro. Like just from you going from 0 plays to like tens of millions of plays. You know,
Yeah.
it's a big road, and I think you should be really proud of yourself for making
Thank
your
you, bro.
passions happen, you know?
Yeah.
It's not an easy road. I'm sure you learned so much shit too, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's so much learning, editing and
There's a lot of
mixing, recording,
pros and cons. Yeah.
pros and cons. Like even like me doing a podcast, like I had to learn so much about cameras, audio, editing,
Yeah.
putting it up on YouTube and stuff. It's not
Mhm.
easy, bro. Especially when you're doing it by yourself.
Yep. Exactly.
Sir. So like with all that, like do you think this is a weird question, but do you think like equipment matters? Like really, like does the microphone you use matter? Does like your computer matter?
I mean, I started off on a eBay microphone it was like a Dent AKG microphone, and I spent I think $80 on it, and that's pretty good to start. I know people have made songs like on their iPhone, because iPhone has a pretty good speaker. Like it has a pretty good like limiter and like
Equalizer?
Yeah, it like cuts out sounds pretty good. So
Oh yeah, denoising on iPhone's really good.
yeah, you can honestly all you need is a phone right now. I would say, yeah. But studios are super overrated.
Yeah, I think I found that as well.
Yeah, they're really, because I've been to like really big studios, and if it doesn't feel right, it won't sound good. You know, you have to make sure you're in your comfort zone. But sometimes there is studios, like really nice studios, that I feel better because I'm in like a sound treated room where I could scream and not have my neighbors be like friggin' hitting the broom on the ceiling like, yo, shut up. You know, that's happened before. And
No
then,
way, man.
yeah, like I'm at my producer's house, and he lives in an apartment.
Okay.
So like the guy downstairs, while I'm like freaking screaming, he would be like, boom, 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 like, yo, chill. And I'm like, damn, like, do I really want to finish the song now? Like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of like blue balled. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Yeah.
So like I've also seen, you know, you especially living in Los Angeles as an artist, you've been, you know, rubbing shoulders and being in the same circle as like some really, really top guys, like even outside the music circle, you know, like name drop like FaZe Rain and like a lot of FaZe members and people in that circle. How did that come to be, bro?
Yeah, I was playing with Rain for like I think like 1 month or 2 Warzone like every day.
That's so crazy,
bro.
He
was really cool. He was he's a super dope dude. Like we just became friends because Tristan used to hang out at their no, he used to live there at the FaZe house.
In Newport or LA?
I'm pretty sure it was LA.
Okay.
Yeah, not too long ago. Him and his friend Nick, they were part of FaZe. So he introduced me to Lucas, to Blaziken, FaZe
Yeah.
Blaze. And I've been to Blaze's house like 4 or 5 times, and he's sick. He's really cool dude. And we were making music actually. Like we're all making music as a group. Like some like funny. Who's is it Gianni? No, it's not Gianni.
Nikon?
There's like these two
Twins?
TikTok
Oh.
YouTube people right now who make music. I forgot what it's called. Like the Shoreman King, and they had Black Bear on it.
Oh,
Sure.
Gianni and Kyle?
No, I don't know.
All right, I'm going to search this up. A short
Yeah, it's called Shoreman King, and Black Bear's on it.
Black Bear.
Or short, yeah, something like that.
Short King's Rise or something? Hell.
Yeah, short something.
Short King Anthem? Oh, Tiny Me Gang.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. But yeah, like those guys, we're gonna start like a meme group, like me, FaZe Blaze, Tristan, and Nick. We're gonna start like rapping about like boobies and funny stuff, like back like old school YouTube days. And we still haven't found out if we're gonna put them out, or like how to do it. We had like a whole video plan, and it was gonna be funny, but we'll see.
Bro, do you know how fucking cool that is? Like, if you zoom out, I remember when we were in high school, we used to be fans of FaZe.
Yeah.
We used to be fans of FaZe Rain and FaZe Blaziken.
Yeah, I never thought I was gonna play with the Rain. It was crazy.
Yeah, and like this was like when you were playing with him, especially when Warzone was hot. You know, it was a tough year for him, bro. Like he was crippled and drug addiction, and he was going through a lot of things, and he's doing a lot better now. It's crazy. Yeah, mashallah, that's the guy right there, bro.
Yeah, dude, he was going. He wasn't able to walk when I was playing with him, so that's why I was just keeping him company, like playing with him and his friends, and him and his friends would talk like a lot about like, how do you say, crypto stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, I was like, damn, what are you guys talking about? I'll be like so confused when they bring up crypto stuff. I'll be like, what are you guys talking about? I was like, I don't know. It's too much money talk, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
you can't talk like crazy,
because those guys are millionaires.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Norden, he does so much. Like, you know, he has he just opened up a weed brand in LA.
Yeah. Yeah. Rain Cry, something like that.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, it's like right down the block or something.
Yeah, I should have went.
Yeah,
I saw the post way too late.
Yeah, I saw he was like doing a meetup. I wanted to go as well, but I was like, nah, I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty insane, man.
I went to FaZe Banks' house too, one of his parties.
Oh shit, that's insane. Yeah, how was that like?
Tristan, my friend Tristan, which is my producer, he was DJing for the party. Like he was one of the DJs for the party. We were playing a bunch of songs that people probably wouldn't play. But yeah, we were just hanging out, drinking. Everything was free. It was sick. The house is huge. Like all those guys are crazy. Like they're their own superheroes for sure.
Yeah, man. And like they're like fucking public on the stock market now. It's insanity, bro. What is life?
Yeah, FaZe is huge now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man, so you like your demographics and like your analytics. You know, I think I know like it leans one way, and I know which country is like your number one fan.
Yeah,
it's pretty crazy because my cousins, they're like big fans of you, bro. It's fucking weird.
No way. Really?
I'm not even bullshitting, bro. Like even my cousin, like, you know Hellstrvck?
Really?
You know it? Oh my god,
that's crazy.
Yeah,
what the heck?
because we did a podcast like a year or two ago, like a long time ago. Yeah.
I remember. Yeah, I was listening to it on the way here actually.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying not to repeat anything I said there, but you know, we're changed and stuff, so a lot of things has changed since then, you know. Yeah. But yeah, like it's crazy how like you're affecting the world, bro. It's insanity, bro.
Yeah, I think Trust Me went viral like in India, Ukraine, Taiwan, and Czech Republic, and that was like before. Super random. Because overseas marketing was cheaper back then.
Yeah,
but
you did this via Google or
Instagram?
Instagram,
okay. Instagram, yeah. But now it's more pricey now. So, and it's not that effective because of TikTok being out. TikTok's way better than Instagram right now.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah. It's so insane, like how all these social media platforms. So like something like Trust Me, like across all the platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. How many streams did it get?
I just know it's 10 million on Spotify.
Jeez,
I'm not sure how much on Apple and Amazon and all that.
Fuck, it has to be like easily 15 million or something.
Yeah, there's like a YouTube video with 2 million on it. So yeah.
Do you get angry of that? Like people profiting off you?
No, it got copyrighted once I signed to my distributor.
Oh, okay. So that's a whole nother realm that like I'm interested. So let's just say
like copyright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
DMCA and UMG or whatever the fuck it's
BMI.
called. Yeah.
ASCAP.
Yeah. So revenue sharing with that, how does that work? Let's say I use your song right now on my video and it gets copyrighted. How does that revenue get split?
I don't see. That's what kind of gets me mad. Like I don't know how to. I know how to white. I know that I could ask my distributor to whitelist a channel.
Yeah.
Or like whitelist, just a channel, and then it won't be copyrighted. But then other people who have used like the beat or similar sounds, they'll copyright it. But literally anybody can copyright a song, and then it could be falsely copyrighted.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
PewDiePie was talking about
it's like
that.
so annoying. Like that's how like a bunch of you like sound. You could take a song down on SoundCloud by doing that.
That's
Like
insane.
just like yo, he used my beat. Down songs.
Damn, that's such a lucrative business there, bro.
Yeah.
There's like actual like corporate companies that are out there that literally just do that all day and make money. Like even like original creators like KSI and PewDiePie, they can't use their own fucking songs on YouTube because some other corporation is claiming their songs.
Yeah, it's really like annoying thing. And then I think there's even a dude who he got Trust Me and he made his own music video and called it his song.
What?
Yeah, like
like that weird like white girl, like Russian girl or something.
Yeah, it was a Russian boy and a girl, and they're like making out and like a whole love story to my song, and I was like, what the
Trust Me, it's very good song. I will rip it off.
I was like, it's my song. I even commented, I was like, yo, low key the video is kind of fire, but it's my song, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Damn, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
Just seeing your creation just having random ass effects like that, bro.
Yeah.
You're just a kid who grew up in LA, right? Like
I just grew up
born and raised in LA.
Yeah.
And now motherfuckers in Russia are fucking making music videos. The Hellstrvck is very good.
I know, like,
you know?
They just pitched it down and they're like, all right, nobody will notice.
Reverb and fucking, that's insanity, bro. Oh my God.
I know.
And they're profiting off that, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, that's, that makes me angry.
I know. It's a lot of, like, you just got to be on top of it, I guess. And then going back to, like, the team stuff, you like, if you have a team, it really helps, like, for, like, finding stuff like that.
Yeah.
But if you're constantly searching your name on, I recommend searching your name up a lot, like on YouTube, because you'll find little channels that like, whoa, you made this AMV, like you made this anime edit to my song, like, whoa, we should do it for my next song, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like small
cool.
channels have pretty good art, or like pretty good how do you say it, visuals.
Yeah.
That like bigger channels don't have. Just because they haven't been heard yet. Like you can find little gems everywhere if you just look for them. Yeah,
that's really important. Yeah. Like for young artists guys out there, like be like careful about like SEO and like metadata and how you show up on Google and YouTube and stuff, because you don't want to call yourself like Lil Drake or something, because your career is already screwed. Like no one's ever gonna find you. You have to be very unique, and you have to be on top of, like, if people are copying your shit, you know?
Yeah, like, I mean, I could imagine Lil Baby and Da Baby. I don't know how.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that was probably, like, crazy.
Because I confuse them all the time, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I don't confuse them. I went to a Da Baby concert.
Yeah, but, like, think about, like people who aren't, like, as well-versed in music. My mom knows who Drake is. But she doesn't know Lil Baby or Da Baby, and she's going to confuse them. You have to worry about that demographic as well, you know?
Yeah.
Bieber and stuff, you know, those are just...
Yeah, it's always good to, like, have a name that nobody else has, because, like, going back to the Google footprint, if they can search something up that doesn't exist anywhere else, they're gonna find you like ASAP.
Yeah, 100%.
But if they search up like Bob, like, oh my god, there's like 1,000 Bobs, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you gotta like make sure you have a unique name.
Yeah, that's like really important. Especially, it just keeps getting harder and harder because it's like called like digital real estate. I think like Instagram usernames and YouTube usernames and like everything, Twitter usernames, everything like. Once it gets like taken, it's really hard to get back unless you're really famous. Because I remember one of my homies, his Instagram username was Tom Hanks, and that shit got taken away by the actual Tom Hanks.
No way.
Yeah,
dude. Yeah, like I don't know how they take it away. They have so much power. Some people know crazy people.
That is insane, bro. Like you just have to be famous, and I think the way to do it is you have to trademark it like in a legal level. And then once you trademark that...
I think it's called LLC, right?
Yeah.
Like, make it a company.
Yeah, you make it a company, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, bro, like, I'm losing money because people can't find my stuff. So
Yeah, exactly.
it's like a whole thing. Yeah.
That's actually a really big step, like creating your LLC that
Yeah.
I've heard, and I haven't done it, so I'm guilty of it.
Yeah.
But everyone's telling me that I should do that ASAP because someone could literally like take it, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And you get like tax breaks. There's like incentives, monetary
Yeah,
incentives.
exactly. I've heard like a bunch of, I'm not gonna name call, but bigger artists than me, like they make themselves LLCs and then they write off like Gucci clothes that they got because for a concert. You know what I mean?
Damn, you gotta get a
They-
good accountant for
they-
that. How the fuck do you write that off?
They're like, yo, I gotta write this Balenciagas off because I had to buy it for a music video. Or,
For
like,
sure.
I had to buy it for this concert. Like, you could write off so many stuff. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you could just, because you just say that it was used for your music and you could have it right off.
All right, so digital footprint, we covered that a little bit. Yeah, man, that's insane. Like, so do you plan on doing that this year? Like, getting your LLC, Hellstrvck LLC?
Yeah, I have to, honestly. Like, my team is like a lot smaller than what it was. I used to have a consultant, lawyer, manager, and I had to do that to get the deal that I got. And I just got to reconnect with like those type of people that just know more than me on the industry side and get me more situated for what's to come, you know?
Okay.
I got to get ready for that. And also like BMI and ASCAP, like you're saying, like the metadata stuff, that stuff's really important too. And I haven't been able to get like really situated in that. So I got to like collect all the money and scrape all this people recreating the music videos and stuff. Yeah.
So like that's the whole thing. Like you genuinely have like people on your payroll right now.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
man, you're in that level.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, not on my. I don't pay them, but like they do work. For me. Yeah. For Hellstrvck.
That's insane, dude.
Yeah.
Congratulations, bro. Like I'm just like constantly really proud of you. Like even from like the sidelines, I'm like, bro, there's some good shit that he's doing over there. You know?
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. You know, you're just a kid from LA who just had a dream and you're chasing it, bro. You're doing it.
We're all doing our own thing, bro.
Facts, bro.
You too, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like the next Colin and Samir, Joe Rogan vibe.
That'll be sick as hell. See you in movies, The Rock.
Dwayne Johnson, man. Yeah, I mean, dude.
He's in Fortnite now. He's in Fortnite, bro. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere, bro.
Can't escape The Rock, bro.
He's the biggest movie. No, he's not the biggest movie star. He's definitely the most popular.
Honestly, like they're putting him in Black Adam, right?
Yeah, I mean they're putting him everywhere, but it's like not. I think like Tom Cruise is a bigger movie star.
Yeah.
Because like
$1
billion for Top Gun.
Yeah, there's so many other bigger.
Shah Rukh Khan's like the biggest.
Honestly,
in the world.
I can't take The Rock seriously. Like
yeah, I mean because he plays the same person every time.
Yeah, just like the angry father figure.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
yeah, I mean the same thing with Kevin Hart. Like, man, what's going on, man?
Yeah. Well, he really did good on the
Bryan Cranston movie.
No, the movie that's on Netflix that
Mark Wahlberg.
He's a father. He's a father to his. Remember, he's like a dad.
In Kevin Hart's the dad.
Yeah.
Damn, I have not seen that yet. No.
Oh my god, it like literally just came out this year. He's a dad. I don't know what it's called.
I'm gonna check his IMDb right now, bro.
Yeah. Check what it's called. I don't know.
I'm checking right. True story. Fatherhood. It has to be Fatherhood.
Yeah. There you go. Fatherhood. Yeah.
Yeah.
That movie's actually pretty good, and he plays like a serious role.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add that to my watch list right now.
Yeah, you should.
Bro, that's like one thing like of this internet age, especially like in 2022. Everything is so oversaturated. Like there's so much of everything.
Yeah.
And finding your niche and finding your piece of that internet is so tough, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And getting true fans like, you know, in YouTube and in music and stuff. It's very tough. There's a lot of things out there and you really have to hone in on your fans.
Yep. Exactly. You gotta keep in contact with them, like treat them like people.
Yeah. Have you ever been like recognized in public before?
Only once in Cal State LA, actually.
Oh shit! How did that go, bro?
Hold up. Yeah, it was like once in Cal State LA, and a girl came up to me. She's like, "Hey, you're Hellstrvck, right?" And I was like, "Yes." And I was like, "She's like, oh my god." She's like, "I follow you on Instagram." I was like, "No." I was like, "No way." I was like, "She's like, this girl's for sure joking." Like I couldn't believe it at first, but she was being serious.
Like even outside of like your friend circle, like she didn't know anyone.
Yeah, no.
Damn, that's crazy.
She was freshman. It was a freshman at Cal State LA. We were both freshmen.
Wow.
And she came up to me, and it was really sick. It was dope.
And also, like you mentioned, like interacting with fans. Like, That's very important. I feel like for a music artist to establish a fan base and interact with the people that support you. So how do you go about doing that? Like, do you message everyone on Instagram and
Yeah,
Twitter
just
and
like
stuff?
reply to comments. Like if I post anything, like just reply to comment. Like really like compliment. Like if you follow, usually I follow people back. Like especially like everybody at the show at the Echo, I followed them back because I was like, damn, you guys are so sick. Like I want to keep my like these
Initial fan
this
base.
memory. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, I want to keep this.
Keep the real ones.
Yeah, so it's just like following them back, I guess, replying to them, having a conversation, you know, like anything really mattered, anything real.
100%, bro. Also, am I getting this right? Like, am I tripping, or are you have you been in touch with Kanye?
With Kanye, oh yeah, he followed me because I like, you know how he was following
The
people?
black circle?
The black circle, yeah, he was following me, and I was like, and I got tired of the black profile picture, and I changed it, and he unfollowed me.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, damn,
that's insane though. Like being like one of the biggest artists and like
yeah, that's another like good way to get bigger artist attention is like comment and then have your comment get likes.
Yeah.
Like so you can either like I had 3 burner accounts. Like I had like, you know what I mean, like spam accounts.
Yeah.
And I would like my own comment.
Yeah.
And but like if you comment right at that first 20-second mark and your comment already has 3 likes, like more people are gonna see it, you know.
Yeah.
And plus if it's funny, like that's how I got the Kanye follow. Like I kept commenting, put post notifications on, and right when he came up with something the most clever as possible, and boom, I got it. Yeah.
Damn, you're really gaming the system, bro.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Some little tips and tricks that not a lot of people would have thought of.
And it's easier on like smaller artists like that are blowing up right now. Like you can just have like, yo, like my friend, or post on your story, or like tell your friends. Like everyone has a group chat, you know.
Yeah.
Like go like my comment, bro, so he could go check out my song. You know what I mean? Like little stuff like that really leads to like people recognizing.
And
like,
especially since like you're verified, you cut through like a lot of flub.
Yeah, that was a big like, how do you say, one up, like
big
really,
upgrade, big
really,
step up.
Yeah, exactly. Like it helps so much, like having it and not having it. But even if that doesn't matter about like if you have more likes on a comment, like, you still shine out above the verified artist, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So what are your goals like in the next 5 years? Like where do you plan to be? Like what are some of your like end goals? Like, bro, if I feature with Russ or if I feature with this person, like I made it. Like what's your vision like?
Well, that quote, like if I feature with blank, I think with The Weeknd.
Oh, okay, with The Weeknd. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like The Weeknd's like really like what I want to be. Like I really like his like how he makes his environment so like big. Like his show in LA, like the moon, and like he's walking with like all these like mystique characters behind him. Like he's literally like a superhero. So 100%. I just want something that massive, like that big. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Weeknd.
Huge dreams, bro.
I believe you can like
achieve
rap, 80s stuff, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do like I just want to be an 80s rock star. 80s for sure.
Yeah, man. And especially like we're so young, bro. Like comparatively, like we have so much time, and we have like the internet in the palm of our hands, so we could really.
Yeah, definitely. Like, and right now, like 40's not even old. Like, you know, like you could be so productive at an older age. Like look at Gary Vee. Like Gary's, how old is Gary?
I don't know, bro.
I think he's almost in his 50s, I think.
Yeah, I'll put it up on the screen right now.
Yeah. But Gary's like one of my biggest inspirations. He's so positive. It's really hard to be positive. And he's it appears that he's like mostly positive. That's what I want to be like. I just want to be good energy.
It's the grind, bro. It's the grind set.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
So like what do you think, what are the steps that you're gonna take like 10 years from now when you look back at this video and be like, wow, I was on Arman's podcast and I said I was gonna feature with The Weeknd, and now look, I did it. How did you get here?
I was probably start making TikToks, bro. I'm serious. Like artists, like that's everything right now, and it's gonna change like in a year or two. You know, like everything is always subject to change. Like Vine, everyone thought Vine was gonna stay, but Vine's gone.
Yeah.
And
musically,
TikTok's been banned before. You know, it could happen again, and you just gotta adapt to the world and what it is, and not be afraid to adapt and evolve with it.
I think I don't know if this is advice, but one suggestion I'd give you is like maybe like sure TikTok's great, but I think for artists and everyone. I think just vertical video wherever you can post that.
Yeah.
You should do that everywhere. Like TikTok, obviously, but Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts, anything where your content could go to random people. That should really be.
I heard Shorts are pretty good right now.
Yeah, they're about to go ballistic right now because you're gonna be able to make a lot of money off of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they're adding a monetization.
Even I started looking at Shorts. Like, well, I'm on YouTube and I'm like, hold up.
And there's like a different vibe with Shorts that's different from TikTok. Because TikTok, I feel like it's just like Addison Rae and like Dixie D'Amelio dancing and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, sure. Because you've been watching YouTube for years. Like,
and
you have so much. They have so much metadata on you. Like, so much information about what you like. And when you're looking at the Shorts, like, it's almost like perfect to your genre and what you wanted to watch. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like, mine would be like gaming, Marvel, like
for sure,
Kobe Bryant stuff.
And I feel like there's like a different level of quality on Shorts, or like the barrier of entry of getting views. Like, it has to be really good on Shorts to get like really big views.
Okay.
In my opinion, because I've been posting Shorts for a while and I really like it. I've been getting a lot of subscribers at it. Thank you guys for subscribing. I'm like really close to 1,000 subs.
That's sick.
But yeah, like posting Shorts, like it's insane, bro. Because I feel like if you think of it from like a user standpoint, right? And if they're on TikTok and they see your video, they like it, but then they just scroll by, and like they'll follow you on TikTok, maybe, you know, they'll do something. But on like, because I really prioritize YouTube. But if it's on Shorts, they don't have to hop apps. Like, they don't have to go to the link in your bio. They don't have to go.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's just all in one app. So that's what I like about it. You know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because YouTube is like two different things, like horizontal and vertical. It's not just the vertical vibe.
Vertical, yeah. So just like something like yours, like you'd be like, oh, I just made this new music video. Here's snippets. And then,
you're right, actually.
And then link it, and then people will be like, or like pin it in the comment.
Boom, right to the video.
Boom. They don't even have to hop apps because I feel like it's a struggle. Because TikTok was thinking about removing linking other social sites on your bio. They just want you to be on TikTok. Yeah, because it's getting really competitive.
Yeah, it's super competitive right now, especially with Reels. Reels is paying people like a lot of money, like Instagram influencers a lot of money. Like, I think for like I just started it, and my reel only had 4,000 plays, and it that's like $30.
For like, you, damn, that's crazy, bro.
But like any money for an artist it's good, you know, like any way you can make money, you want to do it. And that's what it's all about, like just hopping on the new content ASAP. Like,
you have to be on top of it.
Just follow Gary Vee because he knows.
Yeah.
like Gary's like, YouTube Shorts is about to blow up right now, and he's right. And
it's about to go ballistic, bro.
And he said the same thing about TikTok like 3 years ago, and he was right. Like,
you
just gotta follow people that know what they're talking about.
Yeah, you have to stay really up to date, and you have to be very adamant and tenacious about just being up to date and doing everything. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy, bro. A lot of effort goes into this, man. It's not just you just record in your studio, hit upload on DistroKid. And
every single episode / song is an investment.
Yeah. It takes a lot of time. This guy's music video took a year, bro. It's insanity.
It took a year.
After we record this podcast, I'm going to be editing and making clips and everything for a while until it's uploaded on YouTube for the final product that you guys can see, you know? Yeah, it's insanity, bro.
Yeah, but you just got to look at the end product and see your vision and believe it.
100%, bro. 100%. Dude, Hellstrvck, Damian, Marin. Dude, thank you so much for coming on my podcast, bro.
No, thank you, bro.
Thank you, man. Like, I really appreciate you, man. I consider you a good friend, and I think you're gonna make it big in the music industry. You're on the right path.
Thank you, bro.
You know, like you know the steps to take, obviously.
Yes.
And you just gotta execute, and it's just a matter of time, bro.
Yeah, steps are everything. Like, if you can see the steps, that's when you start to take. That's when you start to take them. You know. 100%. Just gotta take that first step, and then that's when it becomes a little. You can foresee it.
For sure, bro.
Yeah.
So, man, the camera's on you, bro. Say anything you want.
Which one?
That one right there. Yeah.
The right one?
Yeah.
Shoot. What did I say?
It's all you, bro.
You know what you want. So don't let other people decide that for you. Like, you know what I mean? Just stick to your guidelines, your standards, and don't let anybody like lower your standards or lower your potential. Yeah.
100%, guys. That was Damian. This was Hellstrvck.
My bad.
No, you're good, man. Dude, you're gonna make it, man. And I hope the people listening to this podcast, and I hope when we look back at this episode, like 5 years from now, 10 years from now, it's gonna be up on YouTube forever. We're gonna be like, damn, we really changed, man. Like,
yeah, bro.
The way that you were cringing, or not cringing, the way you were like, damn, I changed to that. The videos, the freestyles you did back in the day.
Yeah.
I hope that happens again. You know.
Even even listening to the first podcast, the
audio only one.
Yeah, the audio only one was a lot different than what I am now.
Yeah, we changed, especially since we're young. Like, we're gonna be changing a lot, and I'm glad we did this, man. It's gonna be on the internet forever, and you're gonna be really famous one day, man.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
We did it, guys. Have a good one. Peace. Stay safe.